This is how we bring pretty boys back. There's a lost art form to being a pretty boy. You don't just become a pretty boy because you're a pretty boy. There's discipline, there's a science to it. Trick number 475 on how to be the ultimate pretty boy. My sister told me to never give away all my secrets, but I bought a new camera and I'm feeling very influencer style. This is the Friday before I go out. I have a whole routine. I'm gonna actually go to a friend's to get like a haircut slash shape up. A quick little journey. It probably takes around 1 to 2 hours beautifying or pretty boying myself before I'm going out. Hair, skin, a charcoal mask at least once a month, but particularly once a week. It detoxes your skin. It leaves that nice, bright, vibrant, flat, dry look, and then you moisturize right after. Let it harden. Think about ways that you're gonna take over the world. Think of all the ways that you're gonna really own beauty, own your ego, and how your skin is going to be the armor that you really transcend your aesthetic human experience with. All for 4 minutes and then wash it off. It's really 10 to 20 minutes. While I'm here, beyond this charcoal mask and the exfoliation that I do 3 times a week, also use retinol wipes at night, y'all. Free hack. And don't forget your neck. Sunscreen and lotion too. Stop forgetting your neck, people. Personally, I just have always used Nivea. You can buy whatever expensive moisturizer you want, but it's fine. Beard conditioner for the beard, super important. The better you look going into the barbershop, the better they're gonna take care of you. A lot of people just think that you just roll up in a barbershop. That's what it's roll up into a barber's chair and just ask for a haircut. No, you have to prep yourself. If you go in already with good hair, with good waves, with a good set of hair on your head, they're gonna do everything they can to make you look better. If you go in look a little busted, they can make you look a little better, but still take shortcuts. Push back your hairline, be a little half-assy, be a little lazy. But if you go in looking like a 10, they won't let you leave looking less than a 10. The better you go in, the better you'll leave out. Condition wash our hair. You wash it the night before to keep it clean, and then you co-wash it 2 or 3 like scoops. You don't have to do too much. You don't have to do too much. Let it sit for a couple of minutes, and then I'm gonna wash it out. In my opinion, curling cream is after shampoo because it gets the curl pattern of the waves back. Gel is after conditioner. Once you have that curl pattern back, you don't really need the curl cream as much as the gel to make it look nice. We're gonna use it now, the soft side of the brush, to really make sure it gets like all the way in. I have 2 gels. I'm not gonna use the other one unless they start paying me, but I'm gonna use this one because I'm gonna see if they will start paying me. It's called Big Papa Defining Gel. It smells really good, actually. That's really why I like it. My brother gave it to me because my sister gave it to him. So shout out to the family. They all got the taste. Put it in. And I like to use some heat and friction to kind of really set the wave. My brother will probably hate me for publicizing our secret, but here it is. In order to not get a line over your forehead before you go to sleep, before you do rag, you get a piece of paper towel, you fold it up to put underneath. Only the real ones know. This is also for all of my mixed black men. You know, the ones who may have a not black father, who may not have known these these trade tricks. This one's for you as well, okay? So you put it right here, the do-rag, that little tread outside. I actually met somebody who put it the reverse. I called him an imposter.
You ought to be ashamed.
He's an alien. Line up in the middle. I would personally prefer to use an all black do-rag, but I don't know where my last one is. I lost it, unfortunately. Personally, I keep the flat, but you're not supposed to, so I'll show you what to do. You take these 2 sides right here, you roll them up like a mustache. You tie it, and then you tuck it. And that is how you prep your hair before you go out on a Friday night.
1 hour later.
Some smooth, some light. You see the blood dripping down my ear, into my ear like a horror movie? Oh yeah, you didn't cut me this time.
No blood, I did some recovery work though, you know.
Are the scars still there?
It's definitely an 11 out of 10, y'all.
That's for the audience. I'm back. I knew I looked fresh as soon as clippers touched my head. I knew it was gonna look good because I prepped for it. Oh! Shampooing and putting the curling cream in my hair, but I already did. I use this product for my hair. As I Am Classic Twist Defining Cream. And to activate the curling cream, just brush it to kind of get the loose hairs out. You wanna use the short brush. Your hair is already sensitive from being cut. Use the short brush, get the loose hairs out. You just can't roll out of bed after one haircut and be a pretty boy.
Have I taught you girls nothing?
You have to be somebody that people have to work to become. You set the tone. Do not get lazy. And also, iron your clothes. Iron your clothes. That's the wave check big reveal. Bring pretty boys back with style and grace.